feel it only fair to warn you, by the way, I'm feeling really hungry. So if you hear a weird kind of growling, it might be my stomach. Just wanted to give you the quick heads up on that. Now, I wanted to make you this video direct to camera to explore a little bit more this first of these 3 strategies that I want to go through here in bonus week 5 about what to do with potentially what could be over time quite a lot of EMP that you are generating through your various staking activities. And if you're printing a lot of EMP, and of course, we don't really want to sell that, you know, what do we do with it? Well, the first thing that we explored very briefly in the last video is HODLing, just holding it. So that's why I wanted to make you this video, to really explore this a little bit more in a little bit more detail and go through why HODLing your EMP could be a very smart and a very shrewd thing to do. So let's jump into that in this video. Now, a few things to just remind ourselves about and get really clear about. Firstly, as you know, EMP is pegged to the price of Ethereum. Now, what does that exactly mean? Really, all that means is it's linked to the price of Ethereum. That's it. So if Ethereum goes up, EMP goes up. I mean, it really is that simple. If Ethereum goes down, EMP goes down. So if you are ever following the price of EMP and you see it going up and down, or if you see it go down, let's say, then Ethereum will have gone down. That's why, because it's pegged to the price of Ethereum, which incidentally, and I've mentioned this before, it's one of the reasons why I was even attracted to EMP.money in the first place, because I think pegging something to the price of Ethereum is a very smart thing to do. And we'll come on to why that might be in a moment. But EMP is, well, there's 4,000 EMP to 1 Ethereum. So the ratio is 1 to 4,000. So 1 Ethereum equals 4,000 EMP. Or another way to look at that is 1 EMP is a 4,000th of Ethereum. Okay, so bear with me here. So therefore, if Ethereum does really well, then EMP will do really well. As I say, this is why I was attracted to EMP.money back in the day, because let's look at what Ethereum has got planned. Ethereum is indoctrinated, ingrained, involved in pretty much every single aspect of blockchain technology and the future and growth. There's so many things going on with Ethereum that are exciting. The whole decentralized finance is pretty much built on the Ethereum blockchain. NFTs pretty much built on the Ethereum blockchain. Yes, there are other blockchains as well. There's lots of other things that Ethereum are doing. There's institutions, there's hedge funds, there's governments, there's investors, there's private equity funds that are all, some of them on the sidelines, some of them deeply now invested in Ethereum, despite the fact that even a few years ago, they said they would never touch it. So I'm extremely bullish, confident on Ethereum. Again, not financial advice. And it would seem as if the general kind of consensus is that the whole kind of world of tech and technology and blockchain feels the same. Yes, there's going to be volatility and there's going to be upwards and downwards. And we've had months of essentially Ethereum moving sideways. I get that. But long term, and I always say long term in blockchain for me is 6 months to 2 years. I think Ethereum is going to do really well. Again, not financial advice, just my opinion. And so therefore, the reason I'm kind of flagging this up is because if Ethereum does do very well, as we know, EMP is pegged to the price of Ethereum. So it's literally standing on its coattails. Really simple, but really, really clever. And so therefore, if, let's say, Ethereum doubles, then the TVL of EMP.money will double. Now, this is really, really important. So let's take a step back for a second. Let me give you an example. Let's imagine that you have accrued in EMP.money. Let's keep it simple. Let's say $5,000 worth of EMP. So you've got it sitting there and you know that you shouldn't really sell it. Nobody can stop you if you want to at any time. This is decentralized finance. You're your own person. You're your own bank. You can sell it if you want to, or encouraged not to, or at least to be smart with it. But let's imagine for this illustration that you got $5,000 worth of EMP, okay? Now, let's imagine that the TVL of EMP.money is, let's say, 50 million. Let's keep these numbers simple. So bear with me, okay? So the whole value of the whole value of EMP.money is 50 million, and you've earned $5,000 of EMP. Now, if you sold, what would that actually mean? It would mean that out of that 50 million, essentially, you're taking your 5,000 US dollars. So the TVL would technically go down by 5,000. So it'd be 49,995,000. Is that right? So you would ding the protocol a little bit. So that makes sense, right? But bear with me here. Imagine you hold on to your EMP and imagine, as I say, Ethereum doubles, let's say. And let's say now that $5,000 worth, therefore, is now worth $10,000 worth. So here's really my point. If that is now worth $10,000, that means that the TVL of EMP.money will have doubled as well, doesn't it? So now in this example, the TVL of EMP.money would be no longer 50 million, but 100 million. So imagine you pulled out your 10,000 out of a pie that is worth 100 million. There's going to be a lot more cash left in it, isn't there, rather than taking out 5,000 out of 50 million. So because there's more liquidity, more TVL, total value locked, because you've held on to it and Ethereum has gone up, therefore, if you then pulled out the 10,000 a bit later, it's not going to damage the protocol as much because the protocol is more robust. It's more muscular, if you like. It's more Herculean and gladiatorial. So therefore, my point is it could be a smart strategy, again, not financial advice, just hodling, because we're pegged to the price of Ethereum. It's like buying Ethereum when Ethereum was, a 4,000th of what it is right now. It's exactly the same as that. Anything that Ethereum does, EMP will benefit from. Why would we sell it? It would be foolish. It's a short-term victory. So that's really what I wanted to share with you in this video, why hodling could be a really, really, really smart mid to long-term play. Again, NFA. Also, personally, and I have no inside knowledge on EMP.money at all, but they are continually adding new passive income streams. And I suspect that they will see more and more people that are printing EMP will be asking a similar question. It's like, and I'm about to hear in bonus week 5 go through what you can also do with your EMP, but they may add, who knows? I have no inside information to say, but they may add new farms where we could stake our EMP. They may add new things within the protocol where we can deposit our EMP. They're very, very forward thinking and a driven team and supportive of their community and wanted to grow this into a huge protocol so everybody benefits. So let's wrap this up. Let's summarize. My headline for this is that hodling could be a very, very smart thing to do. And obviously you don't have to do anything, just hodl, just keep it in your MetaMask, or, just you might want to keep it, hodl technically in the farm itself. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on this. See you in the next video.